Can you turn the music down? You can vlog yourself. This is just an introduction.
Got Nissy T here. Get me on the Mercedes. Mercedes Benz.
So annoying.
Mercedes. Get me. Yeah.
Anyway, so starting off the vlog, letting y'all know that it's currently 7 AM and driving myself to the airport on the way to Gatwick because I'm on my way to Ireland. Babe, they can't even hear me, mate. Yeah, so on the way to Gatwick airport because man's going to Ireland for a speaking engagement. 17 minutes and I'll be at the airport, driving myself to the airport, you know, with his company. Anyway, that was it. Bye guys. I don't know if Ben was filming earlier.
Any unnecessary predicaments.
So Ben's about to go. He's about to leave me. Things have changed now. Back in the day, he would be like, "Oh, you're leaving me."
My brother there, like me. Hold tight, older man them. Listen, Island, yeah? If anyone try to chat to my Nissy fam, you'll face the big bearded 6'6". Get me? Hey, look at the
Look at his face. He's so handsome. Anyway, right. Bye, babe. Thanks for dropping me.
Babe, my ear, you say.
I will do. I love you. I'll let you know when I get there. Alright, bye. So, guys, we're off on an adventure. We're going to Ireland for the day. Just arrived at Gatwick Airport. I'm about to make my way up to the terminals, figure out where I'm going. I actually enjoy traveling on my own. It's good fun. And yeah, you guys are gonna come with me for the whole journey today. So it's only for one day. I'll be back in the evening. So you know we're catching quick 2 flights. Let me fix my wig because my wig is not on properly. 2 flights in the morning. Currently 7 AM. I really want a latte and some chewing gum. And then we'll jump on our flight. Got a drink. It is currently 8:13. My flight leaves at 9:40. We know Ryanair has a thing for running late. This, by the way, because I know someone's gonna ask me, is an iced caramel macchiato with caramel.
And then I had this one, I'm like,
So good. I wanted an iced drink with coffee. And yeah, getting ready to go. I might get some work done actually. I need to bring out my laptop and do some work before I leave. And then we are off. My flight details don't come out until 8:45, so we wait. Welcome to Dublin. Yes.
oh, I need to
So guys, we have touched down officially in Ireland. Got picked up by these lovely ladies. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, now I've got you guys properly. So these lovely ladies came to pick me up. just in the car, I literally just had a quick little sandwich that I bought from WH Smith, which, oh, it's good. It's landed up my belly nicely. But yeah, we're not too far from the venue now. I'm gonna get stush popping and having a good time. I'm really excited. I'm gonna get my makeup done as well. So, do you know how happy I am? Because I'm so lazy when it comes to makeup. I don't have to do my makeup. Great. So I'm gonna get my makeup done, get changed, and then yeah, we'll have a good old shindig. And one thing I've noticed is the island is very clean in comparison to London. London, we need to do better because we are dirty. Okay, things just on the floor, it's terrible. But Ireland is very clean. Also, obviously I've touched on an island, and I'm not gonna lie, but I'm looking for Yewande. Yewande, where are you? I came to find Yewande. Yewande. Let me see if I should really roll down and be like, do you guys know Yewande? I'm not gonna do that. But Yewande, wherefore art thou, Yewande? Because I'm in your town, in your city. Is this a city in your town? I don't know, but in your city, yeah. And I don't see you. Oh my God, it's making noise. What the hell? I thought I was like, oh my gosh, is it broken or? Oh, it's meant to. We're here. Yes, I remember the name. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Thank you. Hiya.
First floor ballroom.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, so cute. They even put the event on there. Look. That's super cute.
There's a chair in there, like a cake. I put it that room. But I don't know that room.
There they go.
Oh my God, it's really nice in here.
It's really nice. No problem. I'm
Hi
here.
guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
How was your flight?
Really good. It was fine. It was an hour. Really, really short. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, thank you. Update. Look who we have. Say hi. This is the gorgeous girl that's going to be doing my makeup today. So you're going to see. There we go. Make sure you follow her. Make sure you check her out. His face is about to be snapped. I'm excited, guys. You know I love getting my makeup done by other people because I can't do it. So, you know. All right, let's go. Let's transform.
Music.
I'm on this you pay me, yo. I got a man them waiting, though. I got the juice and gravy, yo. I got a man them waiting, though, yeah. You pay me, yo. I got a girl them waiting, though. Cause I got the juice and gravy, yo. I got a girl them waiting, though, yeah. The money coming up in large, yo.
So I'm gonna ask everyone who's in the back to move forwards because we're trying to show some love. We're not here to like have space or whatever. Can you guys come to the front?
Whatever is it, how we gonna lay your soul? So come on, you gotta ride as loud as lion. So why let your voice be tamed? Maybe we are a little different. There's no need to be ashamed. Got the light to fight the shadow, so stop hiding it away. Come on.
I feel like I should just go home because she's kind of said everything. Hi guys, my name is Florence. I'm a blogger. I started as a blogger. My blog name is called Molded Inside Out. And I know that I have more to give and more to share. I started to extend my brand and I call it MI Open. So MI is an abbreviation for, so I can't say that word, abbreviation for Molded Inside Out. And I'll just kind of start on a few things that my colleagues have said. So passion. So for me, before I started my business, I've always had a passion for head wraps. I always tell people I have really bad edges. You can't see it right now because it's covered. So for me, growing up, I always used to wear scarves and I always, just looking for ways to cover my hair. I don't know how to use gel for my life. It never worked for me as well. So for me, head wraps was always a way, and I feel like it suits me. I don't know, do you guys agree?
Yes.
So head wraps for me was always a thing. So I suppose when I started my business, for me it was like it's something that you have to feel motivated to do. It has to come within. You can't just start something because your neighbor is doing it. Your neighbor might be doing it and it might not be as great as you do it. For example, her hustle does hair and she's really good. You know, I wanted to do it.
Is she here? She's here! Hey!
And she is someone that actually motivated me to continue and do BBH because she is a single mom. Not even a single mom, she's a young mom of 2 kids, and she does it and she's really like full hands on her business. And I'm thinking if someone like
Are you guys ready? Yeah! Ready. Listen, I literally put on my notepad. There, I'm ready to take notes, Nissy. Are you guys ready? Yeah! Okay, can I hear a Nissy? Loud enough. Can I hear a Nissy? Nissy! Please help me welcome Nissy T.
Can we just give this beautiful queen a massive round of applause?
She's wearing comfort lashes, by the way.
Yes, I am, darling.
In the style comfort.
In the style comfort, so make sure you purchase them. They're gorgeous. They feel fluttery on my lashes right now. I love them. But how's everyone doing today? Good. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't 100% convinced by that. How's everyone doing today? Good. Amazing. Now, one thing about myself, before I go into any introductions, is that, like I said, I even like to make people feel really awkward because I feel like it's good for your self-development and growth. It's really, really good. And I also like to make sure that I get people interacting. I'm not one of those individuals that's like, speak, everyone just listens and then we go home. So before we start anything, we're gonna start with a little exercise, not physical exercise. So don't worry, ladies, I know you're wearing heels, some of you guys are dressed up, you don't wanna rip anything, embarrass yourself on Instagram, don't worry. But I need everyone to stand up for me, please, beautiful ladies. Let's stand. And I'm so sorry, I normally have my iPad with me but completely forgot it in rushing to try and get here. So I'm gonna be using my phone. Do not worry, I'm not talking to my fiance. Just in case you didn't get the memo. I recently got engaged to the love of my life. We're not here about that. So now we're gonna do a little bit of an exercise. So I want you to turn to the person next to you and I want you to ask them what they want in order to be successful. Okay? What do they want? What do they desire? What is it that they deem to be success? So for example, you might say being able to retire my mum is the meaning of successful. For some people it might be driving a G-Wagon. For you it might be, and this is something that I dream of having a walk-in closet with a chandelier, Lord, and then I open one drawer and it's just sunglasses from Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, everything. I'm Congolese, so I like designer. I do love me some designer, but that is something that I know that when I step into that walk-in wardrobe with the chandelier and it has the little, you know, those little sofa things that you can sit on and you're just admiring what God has done for you. That for me is evidence of my success. So I want to turn to the person next to you. I want to give you 1 minute, literally 1 minute, and just talk about what you deem to be successful for you. Turn to the person next to you again, and this time I want you to ask them what type of person they believe that they need to be in order to get there, or what they need to do in order for them to get to that place of success. So I'll give you another example just in case people are confused. Ladies, I know that you're eager, I know that you're excited, which is great, but let me just finish it real quick so we can go with time. So for example, you might say, do you know what, I know that I need to be a more confident person in order for me to get to that place. Or I know that I need to work harder, longer hours. I know that I've been sitting there saying, oh, I'm tired, I've come back from work, I've worked 2 hours, no, I need to work 5 after work. Whatever it is that you deem that you need to either do or be in order for you to get to that place of success. I just want you to raise your hand if you believe that you are an individual that is doing what is necessary in order for them to move towards success. Just raise your hand. Even after speaking to the person next to you, you feel like, yeah, I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. A few hands are going up. Okay. Some hands as well. Okay, put your hands down. Now raise your hands if you feel like you are not doing what you need to do in order for you to get to that place of success. Or at the very least, not doing enough. You know. Own it. That's the majority of the room. Right, so everyone else who feels like they are doing what they're supposed to be doing, I don't need to talk to you because clearly you've already got it sort of figured out. But the rest of you guys who know that either there's still room for improvement, you are the people that I'm speaking to today. And by the end of this, this afternoon, I want you to walk away having felt like, do you know what? Today is the day that things change. I never go anywhere. I never go to any speaking engagement without wanting to literally transform the lives that I meet. I do not go in there with the intention of being kiki and ha-ha, because I understand that life can be tough. There are certain situations and circumstances that many of us have seen ourselves in, and we want more and we want to do better. So there is no way that you can get there unless you decide to mobilize yourself. And I want this to be the day where you decide, you know what, I can't keep going the way that things have been going in my life. I don't just want to keep coasting or keep being mediocre. I know that maybe I am doing great, but I want to do greater. I want to do more. I want to achieve more, because guess what? I deserve more. And that's the kind of attitude that I want every single person to leave today. I don't want you going back exactly the same as you were yesterday, because then there was no point in you coming here. You should have stayed at home. And I'm going to be talking some real truths. I'm going to be talking some real facts. It might hurt, it might come right to your chest, but it's okay. It's all in order for us to transform and to do better, because I believe that every single person in this room deserves more. No matter what anyone has ever told you, I promise you, I guarantee you, you deserve it. You deserve the absolute best. So is everyone ready to do that with me today? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you guys sounded like you weren't too convinced. Is everyone ready to do that with me? Yes. Alright, thank you, ladies. You can sit down. Give yourselves a round of applause. Your legacy is just that you are just happy to be a mom. And that is absolutely fine. There is nothing wrong with saying that, you know what, that's the path that I choose. I want to be a mom, but how about you be a great mom? Not just be a mom, but be a fantastic mom that raises children up to be incredible go-getters, that raises children up that can say, that was my mom and she instilled this power in me. That's your legacy. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I do. It doesn't have to be, oh, I go on world stages and I travel all around the world, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have to be that. Wherever it is, maybe it's even in your community. Maybe you look around in your community and you're sick and tired of seeing people living in poverty, living in bad situations, kids getting involved in whatever it is, knife crime, gun crime, whatever. We have a huge problem with it in London. Maybe it's that. That might be your legacy. You might never get rewarded for it in person. Nobody might ever come to you and say, oh my gosh, I saw you on YouTube for all the incredible work that you did, and guess what, I want to hand you an award. Maybe you will never get that. But you will still leave behind a legacy in your community. Every single person sitting in this room today has the potential to leave something behind. So when will you cut out the excuses, and when will you stop wasting time? That's why I say that you might think that what you have in your hand is so small, but you need to look closer. Too many people think that, oh, but I just don't have anything to offer. I don't have any talents. Maybe it's just the fact that you can sit and you can listen to people. Do you know that's a talent in itself? I had to learn that skill, because I can do a lot of talking. I do the opposite side. A hell of a lot of talking. The listening part was a bit hard. Especially when I got with my partner, it was a bit hard. Trying to listen to what he says and not just pick out the bits that I liked. Very difficult. But listening, maybe you're just an individual who literally, that's all you do. You have a gift, you have a grace of listening, where when people come to you, they can talk to you for hours and they just feel like they are relieved of all their stress. Do you know how much of a blessing that is? But you're looking at it as nothing. You're looking at something to throw away. You don't realize how blessed you are. Now, something that I really wanted to touch on as well was the fact that a lot of us, the reason why we want to start up businesses, the reason why we want to do what we want to do outside of the constraints or the limitations of work is because we realize that there are people relying on us. And I love what you said, Brenda, right? Yes, Brenda mentioned before. You literally said that a woman makes the household. I think that a woman makes so much more than that. A woman, not that a household is not enough, but they make up the household, they make up their communities, they make up the world. The world functions when women stand up and stand in position. When women are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, when women are just like, oh, I'm going to give up on myself, oh, I don't care anyway, oh, I don't have anything to offer this world. When women do that, the repercussions are so great. So great. Because we are the individuals that birth, not just physically, I'm not just talking about physically, but that literally give birth to so much. Out of us things grow. Way that I'm going through all of this hardship, there's no way that I have this level of hunger in the inside of me for me not to succeed. I.e., I am not giving myself the option to fail. And that's the difference between maybe me and you. Me, I, Nissy T, decide that I have no option but to succeed. There is no if or what about it. There isn't. But for a lot of you maybe sitting here today who even have their own businesses and are even maybe questioning, maybe you came here today and you were like, I am on the verge. This business is dragging me and I'm on the verge of quitting my job. I'm on the leaving my business. I am on the verge of going back to my regular life because at least I got a pay. What option will you take? Because you have to get like that. You have to stand up and say, do you know what? I don't even give myself the space to not be successful. I know that it's hard right now, but I know it will pass. I'm not going to be stuck here forever. I might have to ride the waves for a few months, but I just know in the depth of me that whatever it is that I'm producing right now, whatever it is that I'm doing is going to come out with some form of fruit. There has to be. I've planted too much, I've worked too hard, I've tore the ground too hard for me not to succeed.
Sorry, babe.
The event is finished. Nissy was amazing. Reggie is amazing.
Let me just take a moment to just appreciate this queen, okay? Because she's been riding with me since how long?
2013.
2013. She's been watching my stuff, following, and just riding.
All the way through. I love her so much.
I appreciate you guys. You inspire me so much. Island. You guys shut it down, it wasn't me. Guys, I know that you guys can't see me right now, but can I just say, Island, even though, wait, let me try here. Even though I only got to be with you for literally, excuse me, a few hours, Island, you treated me so well. We're currently just pulling up at the airport again, going back in to, go back home. Go back to England. To England, where people speak like this and not speak like from Ireland like this. It was like so cool listening to everybody. Like, okay, right, all right. So you don't need to get on me. You don't need to get on me about my accent. Okay, I'm practicing. But yeah, Ireland has been great. These ladies have been. Yes, but it's time to go. Thank goodness your airport is not too big.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's not too far as well.
Yeah. Like for us, all of the airports in London are just so far out.
I'm on something you pay. They may not care if you not raise me now. The level where they are not go feed to ground. I say I not go feed to ground. Yeah.
Alright, beautiful people.
Average speed check, sir.
Let me turn down. Oh my gosh, it was this that was giving that much light. Rah. Okay. Well, we're gonna use it just to finish off the vlog. You can't even see him. Literally, they can't see you at all. This is actually discrimination. Oh, there we go. He looks scary. But anyway, guys, I literally left this morning. Got to the airport at 7 something, got on a flight, did what I needed to do, came straight back, had a nap on the plane, and it is now 9:46. Look at this makeup though, just perfect. Shout out to, I've forgotten her name, but I'll tag her in the description box below. The girl that did my makeup, A1, one of the best makeup looks that I have had in a very long time.
I second that. Everyone else seems to make her orange. when she's already a natural beauty. When she's already a painting, trying to turn her orange.
I haven't looked orange in a long time.
That's because you've been doing your makeup.
Now I've had my makeup done a couple of times. When was the last time I had my makeup done? Obviously, other than the traditional. I don't know. Anyway, guys, this is not a conversation that we're about to have right now. We are making our way to the cinema. It's 9 something in the evening. I've come back. Can't believe it. I was in a whole different place.
Oh my gosh,
a few hours ago.
They were using euros there, and now I'm back to pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy. Do you know what they call Poundland? It's not Poundland, it's called Deals. It's literally called Deals. And then they have a 99 cent store. And I was like, but then I went in and everything was €1.50. I was like, well, it's not exactly 99 cents, is it? Everything was either €1 or €1.50. And then they have, not Poundland, they have Deals. So cool. But anyway, guys, yeah. Off to the cinema with my babes. Came to pick me up. He's so sweet. You can't see him right now, but he's here. I'm touching his beard.
Mr. Brian, sir. Come spend $1. What do you, Mr. Brian, sir? Come spend $1. What do you, Mr. Brian?